Welcome all. Now let's try few gate examination question based on parallel RLC circuit. So question number 1. Consider the following statement S1 and S2. So two statements are provided, statement S1, statement S2. And we have to identify which one of the following is correct. That means S1 is correct, S1 is false, or S2 is true, or both are true, or S1 is true, S2 is false, or both are false. So accordingly we have to choose the one of the option. Okay, statement 1 S1 is at the resonant frequency the impedance of a series RLC circuit is 0. And statement 2 is in parallel GLC circuit increasing the conductance G results in increasing it in its quality factor. So G conductance is nothing but 1 upon R. Okay, you can pause the video and try to answer. Okay. So first statement is that at the resonant frequency the impedance of the series RLC circuit is 0. So what do you think, whether this statement is correct? No, it is incorrect, because we know that graph of impedance versus frequency. So this is the graph of impedance versus frequency. At resonant frequency, impedance is minimum value. Impedance is minimum value, and it is nothing but Z minimum equal to R. It is not 0. The impedance is purely resistive in nature, and it is minimum at resonant frequency, and its value is R. So our statement 1 is wrong, because they are in that they have mentioned that impedance of the series RLC circuit is 0. No, it is not 0, it is R. So we are left with option A or option D. Okay, now second statement, in parallel GLC circuit increasing the conductance G results in increasing in its quality factor. For parallel RLC circuit or parallel GLC circuit, the quality factor is Q equal to R under root L by C. See, the question is not straightforward. They have changed the statement little bit. GLC circuit. GLC means it is similar to our RLC circuit, parallel RLC circuit. Okay. So this is the formula for quality factor. Then conductance is nothing but G equal to 1 by R. So my quality factor will be Q equal to R is 1 by G. So 1 by G under root C by L. So this is the quality factor formula for in terms of G, conductance. Okay. As you can see, the quality factor is inversely proportional to conductance. So if I increase the conductance, quality factor will decrease, because it is inversely proportional to conductance. But in the statement, they are saying that increasing the conductance results in increasing the quality factor. No, quality factor will decrease because of inverse relationship. It is inversely proportional. So statement 2 is also false. So our correct answer is both S1 and S2 are false. Okay. Let's see one more example. For a parallel RLC circuit, which one of the following statement is not correct? We have to tell which one of the statement is not correct for parallel RLC circuit. So one by one we will see all the statements, and we have to identify which one is incorrect, not correct. So this is a GATE 2010 examination question. Okay. What is statement A? Option A is the bandwidth of the circuit decreases if R is increased. Okay, for parallel RLC circuit, what is the bandwidth formula? Bandwidth equal to 1 upon RC. This is the bandwidth formula for parallel RLC circuit. Okay, the bandwidth of the circuit decrease if R is increased. If I increase, so it is inversely proportional. If I increase the R, bandwidth will decrease because of inverse relationship. 1 upon is there. So because of inverse relationship. So bandwidth will decrease if I increase the R. So this statement is correct, but it is not our answer. So this statement is correct. Okay. then the bandwidth of the circuit remains same if L is increased. Yes, for parallel RLC circuit, bandwidth is 1 upon RC. There is no L. So even if I increase the value of L, the bandwidth remains same because it is independent of L value. So this statement is also correct. Okay, third, at resonance input impedance is real quantity. Yes, this statement is also correct because we know that for parallel RLC circuit, Y equal to 1 by R at resonance. Admittance is purely resistive in nature. So my impedance will be R for parallel RLC circuit. That means it is a real quantity because there is no J term. J term will be 0. That's why no J term will be present. So it is a real quantity. Without J terms are called as the real quantity. So this statement is also correct. Then by default, the statement D is incorrect. But still we will analyze the statement D also. At resonance, the magnitude of input impedance attain its minimum value. Okay. For parallel RLC circuit, we have seen the graph of impedance versus admittance versus frequency. We have seen the graph of admittance versus frequency. At resonance, we know that at resonance, admittance is what? At resonant frequency, admittance is minimum. Okay, so at resonant frequency, admittance is minimum. Therefore, at resonant frequency, impedance will be minimum or maximum. We know that impedance equal to 1 upon admittance. If admittance is minimum, then impedance will be maximum, right? Because of inverse relationship. So this statement is incorrect. Admittance will not be minimum, it will be maximum. Sorry, impedance will not be minimum, it will be maximum. Impedance will not be minimum, impedance is maximum. So this statement is correct and we have to identify which statement is not correct. So our correct answer is D. So as you can see that in GATE examination, you should be very clear with the formula. You should be very, very careful by you looking at the relationship. Inverse relationship is there, direct relationship is there, and accordingly you should identify the correct answer. So here we have identified which statement is incorrect and our answer for this question is D. Okay. So let's look at one more example. The figure shows an RLC circuit with a sinusoidal current source. So here sinusoidal current source is there and we are having RLC circuit. So this is nothing but parallel RLC circuit. R is 10 ohm, L is 10 millihenry and C is 10 microfarad. At resonance, the ratio IL divided by IR, again their magnitude is provided. The ratio of magnitude of inductor current to resistance current, that is the ratio of the magnitude of the inductor current phasor and the resistor current phasor is. So this is a GATE 2016 examination question and it is a numerical answer type question. That means you have to fill the answer here. Options are not available. Okay. For parallel RLC circuit at resonance, what is inductor current? IL equal to minus J times Q into IM. This is the current at resonant frequency, inductor current at resonant frequency. But they have asked the magnitude. So magnitude IL will be magnitude of minus J is plus J, magnitude of minus 3 is plus 3, right? And again the magnitude of J is 1. Always the magnitude of J is 1. So it will be simply Q into IM. Okay. So this is the inductor current at resonance. And resistance current is IR is at resonance, resistance current is IM only with whatever angle is provided, or if they, as there is no angle shown because phase shift is 0 here, 0 degree here. So the resistance current is IM only. So if I divide these two equations, so IM get cancel out. So that means IL divided by IR equal to IL divided by IR equal to quality factor. So for this circuit, we have to just find out the quality factor. So indirectly, they have asked the value of quality factor here. So what is quality factor formula for parallel RLC circuit? R under root C by L. So C value is 10 microfarad, L value is 10 millihenry. So 10 get cancel out. Micro into milli, micro means minus 6, milli means minus 3, but when it comes in the numerator, it becomes plus 3. So 10 raised to power minus 3, R value is 10. So our answer will be 10 times this 10 get cancel out. This will come in the numerator, so 10 raised to power minus 3, and it comes out as 0.316. So quality factor value comes out as 0.316. You can solve it on calculator. You will get the answer as 0.316. Okay. So this is the last video from our unit number 5. Thank you.